Well, well, well. Why don't we dig up some old drama? It is time to review the historic two-player career incident. We're going right back to Season 1 of F1 2021 with Tiametmarduk and reviewing all of the on-track drama / incidents we had. And we'll see how we ended up getting a bit spicy, shall we say, in the later seasons. We'll see how it all started, who started the beef first, who got annoyed at it first, all this stuff. We're going to say, I say beef, obviously that's a bit dramatic. But, and you guys are going to vote. If you're watching live, you guys are going to vote on each incident, at least the more, or, you know, controversial ones, shall we say, the ones that are clearly obviously one-sided. I don't think we need to vote, but, yeah. It's a 25-minute video of incidents. We've got a few to go through, but let's get into it. So here we go then, starting right back in F1 2021 Season 1, right from the beginning. If you haven't seen it already, by the way, me and Ben did react to our first ever episode. That was just reacting to the whole thing. This one's obviously just about the incidents. Anyway, let's crack on, shall we? Right, so this is Baku practice. And I just absolutely jam on the brakes.
Why did you slam on the brakes, you idiot?
Just finish my lap. What's the problem? Pay attention. There you go. So obviously that was just me messing about there. We don't need to do a vote for that one. Clearly that was just me. You know what? We'll do a vote anyway. Go on. I mean, so shockingly close, but I think you guys are trolling a little bit. Clearly that one was my fault. But I think it's an interesting one of the sort of tone. You know, this is how two-player career started. That was the first time really we had any significant on-track contact. It's just how I roll. I'm a bit of a troll on the game, so yeah. Anyway. Oh my word. The Stroll launched on me. And then, oh my word, Ben launched on me as well. I've been dive bombed twice in a row there. Oh my god, what is that? Interesting one. So obviously I get dive bombed by Stroll here, and Stroll just literally smashes the side of me. Now, I do slide it there actually, to be fair. And then Ben dives. From his POV, I've got to say, it kind of looks all right. Like, he does slide like mad. But from my POV, he definitely just slides straight. Look, I mean, look at that. Yeah, you guys need to waste it. I agree. I mean, zero fault for me. That's good. That's a little sanity check for you. Right, moving on to Monza then. What's going to happen here? Oh. Okay. Look at him giggling. Oh, the quality's awful. Unsurprisingly, Ben at fault. His face after. I know. Again, it's the light-hearted nature, isn't it? Just giggling away.
Look out.
And then me just light-hearted going, all right, look out. I'm coming for you. The hards aren't going to save you anymore. Okay, moving on to Japan. So that's Ben sent around my outside. All fairly room given there. Yes. Ben clearly has always been how Ben has always been. Coming to start one. Is it going to be a famous incident? Couldn't quite get back up his inside. That is a shame. That is a real shame. It's interesting that back this far, Ben's still driving the same. And then turn one, which is where we had this big crash, I kind of back out of it this time, but he also leaves the car's width. So we both do completely different to how it worked in Creator Series Japan. I kind of tried resend it, but it wasn't happening. So really interesting there. Really interesting. Anyway, unsurprisingly, most people say that's Ben's fault. A decent chunk for a racing incident. Ben did just unnecessarily just fly into me there, and I think I agree with you guys. That one's got to be Ben's fault. Anyway, here we go. F1 2021 Season 2. Already on to the second season then for these incidents. Let's see if it gets any spicier Season 2.
I think he's backing into his teammate.
Something's wrong with my car. I don't know what.
Now, Ben is about to get a penalty for ignoring
So Ben's a lap down, and he's holding me up.
Slower than what it was before.
I'm aware. I'm very aware.
Gap to teammate behind is 41.7 seconds.
Oh dear.
Oh! What's wrong with my car? Well,
You seem to have let Ricciardo through a lot easier than you let the Ferrari and P1 through. It's very, very strange.
I had a very convenient snap.
It does look on Ben's POV like he genuinely has. I mean, he has a snap to let me through there. And he has it looks like he has a genuine snap to let Ricciardo through, his teammate. But he's got 15 seconds of penalties for blue flag infringements. So he was holding me up. I mean, I guess we'll do a vote. This one's not really a fault thing, but yeah, you guys are pretty torn. I think I'm going to sort of call the vote on that one. Just call it a racing incident. It's better. I mean, can you call that an incident? It's the first time we've seen some real on-track games, isn't it? Ben trying to use the blue flags. He's clearly had a dodgy Monaco to push me into his teammate. Very interesting. All right, here we go. Another one. I send it. Oh, my word.
Oh, my God.
I don't know if there's any contact there.
It's a good thing I ran wide, eh?
G'day. Just want to let you know I'm here.
Get in the wall. Get in the wall.
Oh, my God.
There's an oof noise from Ben's edit, but I'm not even sure there was contact, but it was still... That is a dive bomb. That's a proper dive bomb. Yeah, you guys are pretty much all saying Alex's fault. Proper dive bomb, that. That was a bit outrageous. I'll happily take the blame for that one.
I was genuinely a bit befuddled.
Same race.
And then look.
Ben's...
What?
Again, the games. It's one of those, it isn't really kind of an incident. Look, illegal overtake, and the game's just like, yeah, that's fine. I'm a racing incident. I think that's fair. It's not that deep, is it? But this is just interesting to me, how the games so far being done by Ben, aren't they? Anyway, okay, on to season 3 then. What happens here? Bit of contact there. Oh my word. Yeah, I mean. Good. Nice cheat. Oh my word, then I return the favour heavily. I couldn't have gone any wider legally. I'm feeling a downturn. Here, Ben says we're inside. There's a bit of contact there somewhere. I don't know. I just about leave some room and then leave a room on the apex. And then it's just the classic Ben Daly, isn't it? It's the vintage Ben Daly. I'm amazed that he just drives the same. He hasn't changed at all. And then I'm not very happy about it. And then the next lap, I think, all right, I'll return the favour and literally just do exactly that to him back. Look how wide I go. Look how wide I go. I could not go any wider while still legally staying on the track myself. That is madness. Full-on revenge mode. But then I do still give him room on that apex. And then he just, yeah, does the same thing again. And off I go again. Everyone said racing incident. I think I agree. The biggest interest still, to me, is just the evolution of mine and Ben's on-track drama. It's really interesting. All right, here we go. Imola now. Then with a penalty in front. Oh, my word. Parking the bus like that. I remember what happens here. Not good. Oh, come on, mate.
What the hell?
I see. Week 2 of dodgy tactics. We ruled out the shoving each other off, but you went full Lewis Hamilton Abu Dhabi 2016 on my ass. Here it is. So early on the break. Like, look at him. I'm having to avoid him. The spin was all me, by the way, and there was a bit of contact there. And then, again, it's a lot of games. The spin was all me, but it's a lot of games. And my reaction is interesting once again.
What?
Getting genuinely a bit annoyed at this point, aren't I? Like, because again, we obviously had that conversation. Like, let's not race like that. Let's race a bit more fairly. And then the fact this happened in the very next race, clearly, I've already started to get a bit annoyed. You guys say racing incident? I think I agree. Like, you know, he can go as slow as he wants in theory. It ultimately is by bot. I think if this spin was caused by him hitting me, you're talking about a different story. The fact the spin was all my own doing, and it was effectively just a lost head from me. But again, some hardcore games being played here by Ben. Disgusting behaviour. All right, next one. Oh, my word. That is a dive bomb. And then...
They touch Martin.
What the f have you done?
Thoughts on a restart?
I think I'm good, actually.
Okay, cool. Let's carry on then.
Let's carry on, yeah?
Yeah. Wait, which way does the track go again? I've forgotten. This way?
Sure. I think it's this way.
This way. I think it's this way. I like the light-hearted banter afterwards. Sure, I completely agree. That's basically all my fault. It was just a dive bomb.
Sometimes you just got to lick the stamp and send it. So,
Huge send by Ben. I mean, just about left room.
For that.
Back to your dirty tricks, I see. Bit of contact. You see I was struggling to control the car.
Had to give a bit of room. Last minute, mate.
There we go. It's a huge send from Ben. But I ultimately, I come over, but I ultimately leave room. Look, I leave the car's width. And then just about, Ben allows me to stay on track by, I mean, millimeters, essentially. It's aggressive, but I think that's fine. There, you see me just running. I did a little bit of contact. I'm running wide, and you see I'm just struggling to try and keep control of the car. I think that's all fine. And yeah, sure enough, you guys agree by a decent majority. Definitely a racing incident. Monaco then. Yeah. Okay, that's obviously a restart.
Why is it a restart?
You squeezed me into having a spin.
I didn't squeeze you.
You definitely squeezed me. I think we've got the first one where I'm going to massively change my mind. I ran wide, didn't I? Pretty conclusive, and I agree. It's interesting that I didn't consider that my fault at the time, though. I clearly felt like I was squeezed more than I really was. Interesting. I'll let you have that one. Fair enough. Bit deep. Okay, so I do immediately admit fault on this one, so let's watch it again. It's a good send. And Ben leaves me room. And I mean, I sort of make the corner. In real life, I think you say that's fine. I think in the game, it's definitely a bit much. But look, it's Monaco. You got to go for it, haven't you? You've got to go for it. But yeah, unsurprisingly, that one's on me. It was definitely me being a bit overambitious there, should we say, for sure. Whoa. It's just a super late send by Giovinazzi.
Oh my god.
I know we haven't got a Giovinazzi fault. I don't think Ben did much here. He was sort of the, yeah, people are saying 4. Exactly, yeah. Everyone said racing incident. I think probably most people would say, I would guess, Giovinazzi was at fault there. But obviously that's not an option, so, yeah.
Oh, f off.
What is bro doing?
Yeah,
I've absolutely nailed the live reaction to it. You guys are pretty clear on that one. I don't know what he's doing.
Hey, this is actual hell.
I hear you turned in on your team.
Said it's hell. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? It's insanity.
Restart.
Yeah, get in the bin, mate. Just drive better.
All right, here we go. Another one. Austrian out. Got the inside.
I'm not racing against AI here, mate. You actually have to leave space, you know.
I thought you were going for the cutback.
I'll cut you back in a minute.
We got to clip that and send that to Ben. You actually have to leave space. You're not racing against the AI. It's a completely legit send. I'm not going that deep. But if you look at the red proximity area, it does suddenly disappear behind me. It does look like he's backing out. And that's what I say at the time. And once I realise he hasn't, I then do turn right and give him as much room as I can. I think it's fine. Yeah, you guys are saying similar to me. Leaning towards racing incident, but it is on the limit. I agree. 20 to 10 seems fair to me. Right, here we go. Oh. We can see Ben's POV. Oh, he came through. Get.
Retake that!
Brilliant!
Retake that!
We're coming to the inside here to defend from him / attack Verstappen, not sure which. He goes for it, and then I realise late, and then come over. Is it a day late, dollar short? I mean, I think I always leave a car's width, but is it too late to be making that move? I think I agree with you guys. I think that is on me. Next lap.
Can you leave me some space there? Say.
Yeah, I think that's completely legit send. I actually get it stopped better than before.
Leave me some space there. Say.
I feel like F1 2021 Ben needs to race F1 23 Ben and see what happens. Anyway, yeah, you guys race. I agree. Race incident. Go again. Next lap.
All right, I mean, obviously you're giving that one back. And now we guaranteed us not getting the race win. Nice. GG's.
That's like vehicular warfare. Look how far off. And he doesn't give it back initially. He does eventually give it back. But and fair play, he gave it back. You know, whatever. But he didn't want to. He had to be convinced. Everyone in chat's agreeing it is the worst season so far. But they also say, yes, it is so far. So we'll see what we get on to. All right, let's do it.
You are the actual devil. Oh, my word.
There's you. P1 on track. Oh, you got no wing. What the f***?
I'm obviously trying to pin him in here. He comes over on me anyway. For me, it's ultimately a racing incident because nothing really happens. Ben tries to bully the position from behind. I don't like that. And I don't drive like this anymore necessarily, although I might try this because I'm trying to pin him in. I may as well give it a go. Most say it's Ben's fault. Okay. All right. But it's so close and he's coming over on me quite aggressively like that. Like, I just haven't got... I can't react to it. I haven't got any time to avoid it. So, anyway. Okay. On to... Mexico. Ooh.
You don't want to play that game with me.
Again, another one that's on the limit. It's on the limit. It's why that I go now, but ultimately he's still able to remain legally on the track. I then give him a car's whip to the apex, and he just sort of goes straight. And you can see he's about to go off the track himself. You can see his front wing. They're clearly off the track. Yeah, you guys said race incident, and I agree. I think it's... You can see the aggression being ratcheted up now, though, can't you? Jeddah. Ooh, that's out the brakes.
Good. Nice Max Verstappen.
You're racing that.
You guys say it's my fault. I mean, all racing incident, pretty close, really, but you are saying ultimately my fault. I think I agree. I think now I would leave a bit more room here. Or at least try to. But again, we're seeing more and more squeezing going on, aren't we, on the exits? We're starting to have to react to each other. But yeah, we'll chalk that one up to me. Then we've got another one here. That's...
He spin. Oh my god, he spun.
Nice space.
I could have left a bit more space, but I do ultimately leave a bit of space. And it's, again, the main thing here is the BS contact system. You shouldn't spin from that. Most people saying Ben fault. All right. It was an aggressive send. I could have left a bit more room, but I think I agree with you guys. I think it's on Ben. All right, here we go. On to Abu Dhabi then, the finale. Reset up over to Ben. Bit of contact on the brakes there. Oh, Ben got damaged. You know he's going to lose his head now.
Is this guy serious? Alex just gave me damage. That is unbelievable.
I can see why Ben's annoyed, but look where the contact is. There is a car's width there. But I did come over quite aggressively. You guys say my fault. I'm happy to take the blame on that. I definitely squeezed him a bit too much on the braking zone. Literally, even 30 centimeters more, and it's perfectly fine. It's just, I came over a bit too much. Yeah, all right, that's the end of the season. So the scores on the doors then, so far. So F1 2021, all of the F1 2021 scores. 8 are my fault, 6 are Ben's fault, and 10 are a racing incident. Relatively well balanced, leaning slightly towards me versus me and Ben, but there's still more racing incidents than anything else. But obviously some of them we've seen haven't really been, they've been silly ones that aren't really a thing that happens sort of thing. So yeah, anyway, on to F1 22. Let's do it. Whoa.
What the hell?
That is not remotely funny. I don't know what the noise was, but there was noise which sounded like you kicking a desk that had glasses on it. It made a glorious noise.
We're not going to vote on that one because it doesn't count. But yeah, just lost it. I think it's just a good noise, wasn't it? Just a really good noise. All right, next one. Moving on to Spain. Oh, that's a big sense. Is that on Ben? That is on Ben. He leaves room though. Yeah?
Yeah, no room then.
I think that's fine. Yeah, I completely agree with you guys. The biggest racing incident in the world. It was just, I mean, it's barely even an incident, really, is it? It's, what I did find interesting there was that I said, fair play, he gave room. And then in the video, I say, good, no room. And here we see another one. Can move that. He comes back up the inside. Ben getting a switch back.
Back to fair, can't argue with that one.
A resend. Are we going deep now?
My space.
I mean, I run a little bit wide, but where the contact is, I'm not much wide.
My space.
And I leave him loads of room on the exit. You guys said race incident. I agree. Room was given. It's fine. Race incident. I agree. Now, I'll let you guys vote before I say too much, but I'll let you guys vote first. Yeah, you guys all said my fault, which is interesting. I think that's all on Ben. I mean, look, I'm basically wheel to wheel with him here. I continue braking to make sure that we're not in big contact. But even at the apex, I'm halfway alongside him. If you don't deserve room there, you never deserve room. I'm surprised to see you guys lean so heavily towards my fault. I'll take it. I'll take it. Them's the rules.
See if you can go for a clean move this time, yeah? What did I just say?
I purposely went for a really ambitious one then.
Yeah, I mean, I just hit into him here. Look, I'm in so deep there. I'm going straight. 100% on me, this one. And you guys completely agree. Yeah. What happens here then? Oh. Oh, and I get damage for that.
Straight line, please.
Bit of a day late dollar short there. Russell's already committed. Yeah, and you guys agree. All on Ben. I agree. Just very aggressive there. Obviously, I was a bit unfortunate to get caught up in that. Ben doing that, but very aggressive in defence for sure. Anyway, there's another one for Ben.
You better not be lifting coasting to this corner.
Right, brilliant.
Very good. Oh, no.
And you even stayed ahead. Brilliant. Very good shout, that.
Yeah, I'm not very happy. I'm not very happy with that. I'm basically at the apex when he gets alongside. Yeah, I think you guys agree. Yeah, clearly Ben's fault. It's just way over aggressive. Never gonna work. I think we're starting to see the mood turn a little bit more sour now as well. Right, on to season 2 then. So we'll have the scores on the doors. 10 have been my fault, 8 have been Ben's fault, and 12 have been racing incidents. So we're starting to catch, I think, the racing incident a little bit, I'd say. I think more are becoming a fault one over the other as opposed to just being nobody's fault, which is interesting. Are we going to see it continue to ratchet up? Let's see. Okay, back to Jeddah. Ooh. It's similar to the Silverstone one, I'd say, that we saw a while ago. You guys are right on the limit with this one, but it's just about lent towards Ben. It's a marginal one. Anyway.
I'll see you in court.
Look at my
I want to
reaction.
get a penalty for that.
It's worth it.
It's not really an incident, is it? It's no. It's just a cheeky little moment. All right, I'll take a minute.
I've gone Hamilton.
Oh no.
Can you drive properly for a change?
That's it.
You see here, look, Hamilton is. I think Hamilton's attacking him actually. He is alongside, and look, he just squeezes Hamilton right over. Does he squeeze him all the way to the off track? Not quite. He does leave him room. I don't think I meant to come over so late on Ben necessarily, but it is what happened. And it forces Ben to lift. Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
Now we give it our everything. Hamilton's still ahead. They're side by side. Oh, Ben's in the bin! Ah! Ah! It worked! It worked! Hamilton's...
Oh, of course. You guys remember? Everybody gets disqualified apart from me. Oh, that's right. No. So Leclerc, because Leclerc and Tsunoda retired from the race, so never got disqualified, so ended up technically classified in second and third, despite getting nowhere near the finish.
Your teammate did get P2, and he gets 18 points in the fastest lap column.
Goodbye.
Why is he so angry?
He was absolutely raging. He was raging. That had become the asterisk race, of course. I can't actually remember how the season finished. I don't know if it'll be in this video. Maybe we'll have a look if not. But anyway, on to Monza. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, mate, race control.
Oh my god!
Obviously, I set up Ben here. Ben's sort of going, if there's contact there, I don't know if I've turned in too early or Ben's just gone deep, but he's pushed me off effectively. But I back off so much and still get a penalty, which is brutal. Yeah, you guys say my fault. I think I agree. I mean, it should have just been a nothing. It should have just been, racing incident really, because it was a bit of a nothing. Here we go. It's Ben on Perez. Oh, and I'm getting involved. Ooh. Oh, look at Ben's face.
Sorry!
Are you okay?
I'm amazed you spun from that, I've got to say.
Come on.
I'm amazed that spun you. It was a minor bit of contact.
You're a twat.
Very good.
I'm not even going for a move. This isn't a send. He's just gone a bit deep, so I go alongside, and then it just ultimately results in him hitting the bin. Anyway, you guys said my fault. I'll take that one. Moving on to Brazil here then. All fair so far, I'd say. I've done the Ben daily, haven't I? I've done the Ben
No
daily.
charity in that.
No charity in that.
Say.
Yeah, my fault. I agree, guys. I agree. Well, not a good season for me. I've now got 14 faults. Ben's got 9, and there's 12 racing incidents. So I have definitely excelled ahead here on the old racing fault chart. We'll see how season 3 treats me on F1 22.
Do you want to see something else? This came in the post for me on Valentine's Day, so 6 days ago.
That's obviously not incident. We're not going to vote on that one. Right, let's crack on then. On to China. See what happens here.
Whoa!
Fine. I think.
Whoa!
Oh, man, look. We were supposed to see damage. Look at all the damage Ben got there. Look at all that. Absolute Christmas tree. Plus he gets a wing there. But yeah, I agree with you guys. The racing incident overall. Right, what happens here?
The grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Is that me? Oh, my word.
What is that?
Oh, again, this thing with the outcomes. What is this? We have minor things, and wow, as if he's got a penalty for that. I've got to say, impressed with Ben's avoiding tactics here. Look, he turns in, realises I'm there, then turns away again. Fair play. He doesn't really do that anymore. He just turns in now and just drags on you instead. Agree with you guys. There's no case to argue. Obviously, it's my fault.
I didn't break that late. Just locked up like mad. To be fair, Gaz was all over me.
Get over there.
Oh, you give me a corner cut one for that as well. Absolutely brutal.
Yeah, you guys say Ben's fault. Absolutely. You can understand why. Two wrongs don't make a right, but it was frustration induced. We go on to Imola. What's going to happen here? Where's Ben? Just oh, he's on to the right there. He's over to the
Rewind,
right.
by the way. Yeah, very good. Oh, good. Rewind, by the way. Yeah, very good. Oh.
I love that I told him we're 3 wide. I'm like, by the way, we're 3 wide, because I knew you wouldn't notice. Absolutely Ben's fault. Of course it's Ben's fault. Anyway, on to Miami.
Oh my god! Where am I going?
He blames understeer. It's like, what? I'm pretty sure he gets on the throttle, doesn't he? Let's have a look. Yeah. It's the throttle that's causing understeer. Where am I going? You guys say races. I think I agree, though, to be honest, like, because I back out.
God, where am I
it's a racing incident, which I'm happy with.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whoa!
The dirtiest driver. It's fine. It means nothing.
It means nothing.
It means nothing. We take the dub. Let's go.
I'm literally ahead. He just desperately wants to finish people on a track, even though it does nothing. Anyway, you guys said Ben's fault. I agree. There's also some racing instant votes there. I also agree with that because obviously, ultimately, nothing happened. All right, on to Baku.
Whoa.
Wheel spin or...
Good. Didn't want to move anyway.
He never actually gets clear of me there. Oh, not quite. Does he? Maybe he does. If he never gets clear of me and it's defense, it's a bit too much. But if it's me attacking, I mean, I don't know. Again, I am halfway alongside and he's just turning in like I don't exist. Yeah, you guys say my fault. I'm happy to take that. At this point here, I think I should have backed out. But I don't. I go for it. That's fair enough. Right, scores on the doors then for this season. We've got me on 16 at fault, Ben on 12 at fault. So Ben definitely had a few more faults in season 3. And then race incident 14. So again, all quite similar, all relatively even still. 12 for Ben, 14 racing incidents, 16 faults for me. Let's do it.
Sure, you got full damage for that.
Good set by Ben on the outside. He gets to stop well. I actually thought he was going to turn in here. I thought that was going to be the incident, but he doesn't turn in here, which fair play for that because he definitely could have done, but he doesn't. He gives me the room. I then just about give him the car's width, and then we're just side by side from here. Obviously, not a lot of room going the exit. I think here it's somewhat predictable. Here he's just going straight. He's not giving me room on purpose. You guys say race incident. I mean, it's not that surprising because he's so tight that he's drifting wide here. Up to this point, it's predictable. From here, he is just shoving me off. We'll do another vote. We'll do one more vote. People now lean towards Ben's fault. That's interesting. Anyway, all right. Ben's fault.
Help! I can't turn!
Ben's got really bad tyre wear.
What are you doing?
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh my god, dude! Why have you done that? You would have beat me! I got a puncture!
Oh my god, you got a puncture!
I got a puncture! No way!
Amazing. Oh, I'm still going to beat you.
No, you won't. No, I can't even turn to take you out!
That's like you relied on. You're not gonna be able to turn.
I can see exactly how this is going to go. I'm barely alongside. Yeah, you guys say my fault. I do agree. I just like going for unorthodox moves. And I would like to have some cooperation to create some entertainment. That whole season. All right, we definitely had a few less incidents in that season. All right, scores on the doors then. 17 faults for me, 13 for Ben, and 14 for racing incidents. So I'm definitely more at fault here. Interesting. The final season of 2-player career, because we're not doing 4-player career here, because there's so many variables with that. We're just going to go up to 2-player career. Anyway, Jeddah, I've got DRS on Ben. Let's see what happens here. And wing damage, and floor damage.
He's got a bit more. He's got more ERS than I'd like him to have.
Oh my god, sorry. Sorry, I genuinely can't turn. Very good. Alex, get off me!
As if we stopped.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose
Oh,
debris.
good.
Fortunately, the marshals have managed
Yes!
so far, no
I'm gonna get a
I forgot. As if you get a point from that. You don't deserve that
Alex,
point. Get out of my sight.
why? I wasn't squeezing
Amazing.
you. I just couldn't turn,
Amazing.
dude.
You're saying sorry while pressing the throttle. Get in the bin. Get in the bin.
He's slightly on the throttle.
Oh my
He's just
god, sorry.
drifting wide. Apologising, but look at his throttle use. He's not really trying to give me room. Amazing. What do you guys think? Yeah, all Ben at fault. I agree. I agree. Definitely that one's on Ben.
Oh, I've got the better drive traction. Let's go around the outside.
It's showing speed.
Yes!
Oh. What?
Okay,
Sorry, that was my bad. That was my bad. I'm gonna let you go. That was my bad.
Should we restart?
I'm happy to.
Alright, go on then. Don't.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine.
Yeah, I mean, I'll throw the vote up. It's amazing straight line speed, but still, I've just got it deep. I've hit him. I've got damage. He's got damage. Fair enough. The fact that I missed it straight away, I'd offered him a restart and offered to let him go up the hill.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah.
Someone push in. Oh! All the time, you have to leave the space, mate.
I was busy having a moment. Oh.
All the time, you have to leave the space.
All the time you have to leave a space.
Good, yeah, good.
I'm literally saying straight away, you got to leave some
the space,
space.
mate.
And I go for a move.
I was busy having a
Again, look, he's got a penalty. It's the same thing. I'm going for an unorthodox move. Despite the fact he's got a penalty, I could sit behind and win the race. But no, I'm going, nah, I want to go for a move. I want to make it interesting.
Leave the space, mate.
So I go for a move.
I was busy having a moment.
I get it stopped. We're doing the same speed here. I am a bit tight, but then all the contact just pushed us wide. I'm literally pretty sure I'm full lock here. Yeah, look at my wheel here. You guys can barely see it. I'm literally full lock. Look, I'm trying desperately to give him room,
space, mate.
Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think. Yeah, you guys say my fault. Also, some decent chunk of race instances in there.
All the time you have to leave the space.
All the time you have to leave a space.
I mean, a bit of a lost head probably is what we're seeing here. I'm literally ahead again around the outside, and he just pushes me clean into the wall. No attempt really made to turn the corner. Ben's fault, obviously. Yeah, it's just retaliation. Two wrongs don't make it right. This is what it is. Right, anyway, Canada, what's happening here?
It's gonna be close. Has he got lots of? I think he's got enough DRS. Might just get clean past me here. It's gonna be close.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Well, what happened?
Another meme ending I see. Very good.
Hey, there is no way.
We'll throw out the vote. I think it's pretty clear, really, isn't it? Very much not ahead of me. Turns in and, I mean, no space given. So I slide into him and then we both put each other out. Last lap as well, by the way. Last lap fight for the win again. Same thing. Incredible. Most people say Ben's fault. Absolutely. He just turns in. Right, what next? Oh, this was Hamilton.
No! Oh, as if.
I was so annoyed to get involved with that. It was so unlucky.
Oh.
It's just Hamilton's fault. We won't even bother voting on that one. It's not Ben's fault. Right. Danforth.
Alex is out of battery. No! That's GG.
Oh, 1-2 though. A clean battle.
All
Red
right.
contact here and there. But a clean battle.
Obviously, not as dramatic as some others we've seen.
Alex is
Ben
out of
trying to go for a
battery?
move there.
No!
Well, you guys say, yeah, race incident. That's fair enough. I think he didn't expect me to keep as far right as I did. He was trying to predict my movements. He
Alex is out
predicted
of
wrong.
battery?
Simple as that.
No!
Damage.
That's GG.
Deserved.
Good. That's how I played. Are we just shoving me out of the way? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You can't really see it, but he does just accelerate into me there and hits me, which is what causes the slide.
Good. That's how I played. Are we
And
just shoving
then
me out of
after
the way?
that, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what bro's up
What are you
to
doing?
be honest. I remember being quite annoyed at the time. Like, what are you doing? What is
Good.
this?
That's
This
how I
isn't
played. Are we just
racing.
shoving
This
me
is
out of
just
the way?
silly. But yeah, you guys say Ben's fault, of course. It's not. There's no other way to have that really.
Literally just shoving me off the track for no
Race
reason.
ain't over yet. I
Hope-
still got...
Praying that I got enough warning. Oh, hello.
Oh, God. Okay, GG. No!
Say that. You're going to get DRS. I think you're going to get this, aren't you? Gonna be close. Dirty tactics match.
Alex, you are the worst.
Well, what do you think of this one then? So obviously Ben makes his mistake, and obviously I come over on him here to stop him sneaking past me before the line. Yeah, I agree. It's my fault. I've got no regrets. I would do that again. Absolutely 100% do that again. Interesting. Oh, well, there you go. That's it. The scores on the doors there, guys. The big finale. In third place, Racing Incident. 15 votes for Racing Incident. In second place, unsurprisingly, based on the scores on the doors we've been seeing, it's Ben. With 17 incidents have been his fault and 20 incidents that have been my fault. There you go. So I am more at fault for the two-player career incidents. That's fine. I'll take that. Especially, to be honest, from what I saw, a lot of mine were like just me going for stupid moves that ultimately I came off worse from. A lot of the time you see me laughing straight away going, yeah, fair enough. That was my fault. Especially the Zandvoort one where I went for a big stand. I just ran in wide and hit him and I just instantly laughed like, yeah, fair enough. Like that was me. I went for a stupid move. I got what I deserved from it, basically. So yes, anyway, there you go, guys. That was all the two-player career incidents. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments what you thought of some of these, perhaps particularly if you disagreed with some of the votes that were made, particularly by the live viewers on Twitch. For the most part, we sort of call it right on YouTube. By the way, I'm not as much as Ghost of a Look. See? We've got some colour. I'm not really a ghost. It's just the green screen that murders the colour. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Two-player career on F1 24. They have changed it. They have updated it. I haven't got any plans yet, whether I do it at all. Whether I do it with Ben, whether I do it with somebody else. We had some fun. It definitely got a bit spicy at times, but it was ultimately good fun. I think definitely it was more fun the times when we were taking it lightly. Like in Jeddah, when we crashed and we were just laughing. That's the times, and we need to make sure that we keep it to that. Go right back to the beginning, where Ben, you guys said it's Ben's fault, and I say, right, I'll get you back for that one, sort of thing. That's the sort of attitude we want. That's the sort of attitude we want. Both me and Ben ended up getting too serious, so hopefully in the future, with whatever happens with anyone, we want to keep it light. We want to keep it fun. Even if there's someone's done something dodgy, we still want to keep it fun. So that's going to be the aim. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.